This is the grand final. Another best of 5. The winner will take 400 bucks. The loser will get 200, roundabout, like 430 and 216. Basically, double the money if you win this. And it's between Neutron and HawK. They've met in the winner bracket final before. Here's the bracket, and here's their way through that tournament here. HawK defeating Taunt and Star-Shaped and Neutron. 2 Night Elves on his way into the grand final after struggling for a long time, especially in qualifier number 1, where he was eliminated in the lower bracket round 1. Undefeated so far is Sergei Shevakov, and Neutron was struggling a little against Maru, a little against Ente, and a little against HawK, the marathon man here. But he defeated Cash in the lower bracket. His lower bracket run is over. And now they meet in another best of 5. First to 3 gets the big bucks and probably the 3rd best seed here. Russia versus Russia, Human versus Night Elf. Here are your players, in case you don't know them. HawK, pretty much a constant in the scene for a long time. And Neutron, old school player returning to a heavy impact.
So we start off on LR, where we left off, right?
Yes.
Prior. There. The high-level heroes, the MK, the Archmage, later on with the Blizzard, proving to be very powerful. Very good map for that Clap Blizzard combo. Lots of chokes to be found. And yeah, that last position was a true glory for all the human fans out there. There are a few tough maps in here for HawK. AZ comes to mind first and foremost. But this one should be pretty decent for him. He should get his levels going. He should be able to creep up here and there. He might even be able to grab up some mercs later on. But probably not too early. It is a pretty hard camp. He's of course going to be battling against the Keeper of the Grove. Here he comes from the Altar of Elders.
And he's playing an Archmage.
Was a really nice breath of fresh air in the new patch, seeing the new Keeper. But nowadays we see him all the time. But what's really cool, I think, from the human side nowadays is how they're adapting. I think HawK has some really good answers, some really good timing ideas. This offensive Arcane Tower, for example, also this little addition, I think can be really nice for the Keeper. AZ, still very hard to make work against that hero. But I think he should have a pretty good idea.
Yeah, this Arcane, seriously, is great. Very early, but I mean, there's gonna be Treants, and they're gonna do damage, and if you position yourself here in range of the tower, they don't do too much if you have Water Elementals. Mana management, I feel, is super important for the humans as well. It always was. The Chinese were, of course, the best at it, but the Europeans are getting better. And here is the first experience for the Keeper of the Grove, once again starting with the Claws of Attack.
Yep. And the Entangle again. Neutron continuing to be so aggressive. Not using the Treants first, not going for creeping first. Instead taking out the first Footman with the first 2 Entangles. That's a little expensive. And HawK, wow, moving over to the second camp super quick. Lets the Militia finish the 2 Trappers, taking quite a bit of damage from this. But with that, we'll get level 2 here very fast.
And uncontested with that Footman bait, I guess. I mean, you don't want to lose it. Ideally, you want to have it safe, but then denied, but not killed. But he bought all that time. The Keeper was busy here at his own laboratory, far away from the creep spot. So, easy level 2. And should be a deny on this Water Elemental before the Keeper comes in. Sees it now, denies it, no further experience, and no Treants.
And now there's an Entangle on the footy, but he can't get the kill at all. And you were talking about mana management, and I feel like a lot of these Night Elves are maybe a little too liberal with their usage. He is gonna get this kill, but should be a pretty easy deny here, maybe. Oh, actually got it. Well done. But this was all of his mana, low HP. This is super heavy for the Moonwell heal.
Indeed. This is the 3rd Moonwell here. Moon Juice is looking okay. But only 100. It's nighttime now. It's regenerating now. 3rd one is coming now, so it's fine.
Ooh, HawK's expanding? No. Okay, he's teching. Militia just coming out for the creep. I was like, really? Isn't that like the neck-breaking move against Keeper?
No.
This is just for creeping, not for expanding, guys. Calm down.
Nice split by Neutron to save both archers here. And he saw that. Is he thinking that HawK is expanding? We'll see about that. Can he steal something with the Archer? Doesn't seem like it. There is no Huntress Hall for Neutron, by the way. And he's teching already. And no expansion as well.
Oh, the Archer got the last hit.
Whoa. That was huge.
That was the Ogre Magi. Oh my god. Level 2 for the Keeper. And keeps the AM far away from level 3. Oh my god, that was such a big last hit.
That was
Such
like a
hero Archer.
Yeah, that was like a 1-2-0 move right there. Nice deny by HawK again. Can he get that kill? I don't really know. But now, experience equalized all of a sudden.
And tank ready again.
Could be a kill.
Reaches. Another kill. Oh man, how one last hit can change so much.
I think HawK denied that one as well, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. So
We have
Farm
some
is
supporters here, by the way. We have Unmern subbing for the first time. And Finnegan as well. And with Red Treant with a 500 bits. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, Huntress Hall coming now for... He's already on tier 2 and only has the Huntress Hall now. A lot of archers, 5 of them, plus Acid Bomb. HawK now is under a lot of pressure and can't get level 3 with this.
Yeah, that last hit's such a big deal. He's still battling here against this Acid Bomb and Archer damage. I guess he knows that the Keeper is still not here. But he's gonna be back soon.
Yeah.
Was healing up with the Moonwells. Still not too much mana, actually.
Where does HawK fight level 3 now? The green ones are gone. The easy orange one is gone.
With Militia, with rifles, he can still certainly creep the Merchant, but that's probably gonna get stolen by Neutron right now.
Yeah.
Could go for the Lab, maybe. Could go for the Merc Camp, maybe. But those
Lab
aren't
is
the
risky,
easiest.
man. If Neutron is here with Alchemist Keeper combo, I mean, there's no mana on the Keeper anymore, so maybe not that risky.
Yeah, he's going
That's
for the
dangerous.
Merc Camp. I like that. It's very predictable that the Knife will be creeping in the middle. Very easily done, and of course very rewarding with the Alchemist as well as the Keeper there. Finding the greater healing. Would have preferred a greater mana. But the 12 experience, he won't be complaining about.
HawK will complain about the Boots of Kurthalas. Not really the item that he was looking for. Arcane Sanctum coming now for the casters. He was heavy on Priest the entire time. Long rifle upgrade for the Rifleman to make them worthwhile. Keeper is not level 3 as well, but the Alchemist early rise to level 2.
Yeah, dude, seriously. Super quick. There's the Chemical Rage build again. Another greater healing potion. And level 3 now for that Keeper. Tier 3 is coming. Very few Dryads. Only one here with the Abolish coming in as well. Alright, he got the 2 consumables. He got double level ups. But isn't it time now for Neutron to be aggressive? I felt like earlier, at points he was playing this too passively.
Yeah. Regarding the fact that he's also not expanding, like, it's okay if you play passively, I think, if you have the expansion to back you up. But without it, I think you give the human a pretty big chance. I mean, it's always hard because the human has the tier 2 push that is really scary at some point.
But at the moment you have level 2 Entangle, probably. You have Dryad Slow, you have Acid Bomb, you have Chemical Rage. You can go for a Staff as well. In fact, he already has it. There's no Dispel yet. The human army is still small. If he comes in with Militia, Acid Bomb is really good against that.
Yeah.
But if you give him more time for those masses of rifles, for those upgrades everywhere.
Neutron had quite a few internet problems or connection problems yesterday. I hope this won't start again. A lot of pauses yesterday in the match against Ente, especially. But HawK creep checking now. Or is he? Not really. Finding level 2.
Creep. Might be the one to be getting creep jacked here.
It's just a little trapper, but a little bit out of position. Not too many blockers, but in good range for the Dryads. No level 4. This spell could help a lot, but he's forced into a TP out. He loses this Rifleman, but nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. But now what does he do? The TP is gone now. If he had that still, he could go maybe even towards the red camp, or at least to the turtles or something. But now going up there is really risky. What if you get creep jacked again? And again, here I would love for Neutron to be more aggressive. Shouldn't he be trying to find him again, force more kills? But no, he just decides to creep instead.
Helm of Valor for the Alchemist and close to level 4. with that big spot. HawK on the other side has some damage output, but this army is really ridiculous. It is 50 supply, but that's about it. Far away from the level 3 Mountain King. Only found an Arc of Reincarnation, which is also not that great. And bears are coming. Basically ready. Master training finished now.
Level 4 AM is nice though. These priests will be able to gather up quite a bit of mana here for the dispels later on. They are adept already. Overlord easily killed with a Stormbolt and the Focus Fire. Oh, that's a very nice one. The Ancient Django.
More
and now with the
attacks.
Sentry Ward deployed earlier, he sees the Night Elf coming in. Militia should be called. Militia are on their way.
Does he want to fight already? Neutron did not break upkeep yet. He is preparing for this with the Moonwells. But at the moment he can't. Mark of the Claw. Attack upgrades as well. He's at 1-0. Rifleman. 1-0 as well. Second one in the works. Yeah, it looks like the internet problems are striking again.
Okay. Hopefully he can fix that here pretty quickly. Maybe his O2's got issues as well, like me yesterday.
I had a little hiccup once today, but that's about it.
With Kabel Deutschland?
No, with T-Online.
Ah, T-Online.
I upgraded, man, to have more stability here. Only for all viewers around the world.
Is Neutron really going to fight into the main here? At the moment, he only has 2 bears. This doesn't look like a very good engagement for him. He's going to back up. Mountain King looking for the Stormbolts. Uses whatever he can use it on. And it was the Keeper. Was that a level 1 Stormbolt?
I don't know. Well, yeah, he's level 2.
Oh, okay. I thought it was level 3 already.
Lols. Gets the first kill. Closer to 3. And this one Dryad looks good as well.
Ah, Staff was almost ready. It was almost in range, rather, I should say. He's gonna use it on the bear now.
Good hold by HawK.
And he forces Neutron back, giving him more space on the map to creep up more. And this should now be his level 3 MK, changing a lot.
Yeah, Clap level 2 most likely. So much slow, so much damage, so much range. Yeah, he sends the Archmage away. On the other side, more experience for the Alchemist and the Keeper as well. Level 4 here. Big item is Wand of the Wind. Disable, always nice. But there is plenty of Dispel with all the mana the priests have.
Yeah, seriously. 4 priests, pretty much all of them full mana. And HawK with quite a bit of gold here.
But no TP. No items. 1 invul. Now he's pausing. What's up in Russia?
Everybody gets a pause.
Are they using their internet to only for the botnets at the moment to spread fake news?
Ooh, the Golden Zeppelin. Oh my god, if that gets shot down by the rifles. Scary, scary. But he's fine.
Did he
His scrolls here would be helping HawK out a lot. He has none of those at all.
HawK saw this with a Sentry Ward. And he's moving back as fast as he can. Of course, the Ancient Django helps. So he's outspeeding the Zeppelin. Can he reach? Neutron is aware.
I guess that means HawK has to go for his own Zeppelin.
Forces are under attack.
It's pretty expensive, being in upkeep already. Acid Bomb.
Pretty cool timing. It's 64 supply by HawK and 50 only for Neutron. So he's saving resources by not paying taxes. HawK wants to push with this army, but he's kind of trapped in
Or
his
creep
base.
the rest of the map at least. But with this, he's forced to stay home.
Oh man, third attack upgrade coming for Neutron. He's saving so many resources by staying in no upkeep.
Pretty greedy play. Oh, the Zeppelin though. He stabs it out.
Oh!
So that's a TP. Did he want to go for the abuse?
Yeah, he wanted to, but that's not possible. Dispel on the treants, more experience, and the town portal gone. You can staff.
Abuse is forbidden in Chinese WGL, by the way.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Oh. So for people who are not aware, you can staff the Zeppelin while it loads you up. So you staff yourself and the Zeppelin to save the town portal.
Alright, here we go, finally. Mass bear production. And he's gonna need them. He's only got 3 right now. Oh, but with 3-1 upgrades soon.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
About to come 2-0 on the Rifleman still. No Blizzard transition, if I saw that correctly. Lots of militia coming. Big Congo line. And a good position for HawK here.
And the Ancient of War helping him out a little bit. He's gonna take it out. There's some Tangle coming in. Dispelled quickly. Alright, roar everywhere. But still, okay, now we have 5 bears. It's already looking a lot better, but he'd love to have 7.
We don't have breakers, by the way. Not a single one to steal Ritu.
Oh, there's the clap. Coming in really great against the bears. Oh my god, they're melting! Just damage!
The damage of HawK is insane. Second bear saved to the back. Archmage repositioned. Mountain King is down to 50%, but he still has an Ankh. That's no problem. Ritu on that bear, but he's out damaged. Oh, the clap a little bit too early for that Wand of the Wind.
Neutron's holding this, isn't he? It's still kind of close, but the force is disappearing from HawK now.
Yeah. Heal spell is
all the rifles are gone.
Whoa, nice Zeppelin saves though. Mountain King, does he want to trigger this? Yeah, this Ankh. There's no TP on HawK. His Archmage is now under attack. Not too much enter though. Level 5 on the Water Elemental. Oh my god, level 3 Water Elemental here. Tauren, Water Tauren are there. This Zeppelin helps so much, but can't save everything. 2 more kills on the Rifleman, and the Alchemist is still chasing with another Acid Bomb. HawK is out of gold. He lost like 20 supply right there.
He needs a Scroll of Healing so bad.
Uh-oh, Entangle. There's no Scroll of Healing. The Mountain King is about to fall. He needs something. That was the Scroll of Healing.
Uh-oh, Entangle still lasting. Still lasting. He's trying to pick him up, trying to pick him up, trying to pick him up. Not possible.
Level 5 on this Alchemist. 2 bears are about to fall. Archmage is back. But a few stabs here, saving both of those bears. Neutron's army is pretty ridiculous, but level 5 on the Keeper now as well. Can he somehow get the Alchemist? Doesn't seem like it. The Peasants, man, completely ignored. Little pickaxe damage. 40 versus 37. Man, what a... So many kills. On both sides.
Yeah. MK coming back from the altar. This bear should be fine. Yeah, there's double staff ready again. Ooh, it looked like Neutron was being too greedy there, but just had enough. Just barely had enough.
HawK is sending the peons into the gold mine to get a little bit more gold, I guess. How risky of HawK to go in there without a town portal and without, like, big inventory?
I guess he thought he had a good chance of winning the game right there. And it looked really good for a time being. But once the water elementals were gone, and then he was moving forward with those bears, they just chewed through these rifles.
Can he somehow go for Blizzard?
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't think he can afford it anymore.
Oh. How far away is the MK from level 5? Oh my god, he's only level 3.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah. There's still a red spot in the 2 turtles, but I don't think he has the chance to creep them.
I don't see that happening either. But it's not over yet. With good positioning, these rifles and casters can still fare well against these bears, who are now, though, at like 3-2 upgrades or something crazy.
Main gold mines, 2,300. Still some time to mine. But then there's this free expansion. Double Zeppelin here now. HawK sees this, of course, and positions his army to be ready for it. Mountain King is back. Close to 4. Stormbolt. But no follow-up.
It's trying it with the staff again. Oh, okay, has to use the invul.
That's fine, though. He still has 660 gold.
HawK with a lot of gold as well. Going into upkeep now, though. Spending his money. He needs more rifles. He's only got 3. That is not enough. No clarities on the MK. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, and also not the biggest mana. He has 1 clap or 1 Stormbolt. He has 400 gold. Is it time now for the Tome of Retraining? No, just heal scroll and invul. 2 invuls, 1 heal scroll.
Pushing again with 3 rifles?
He has to get back ASAP, otherwise... Oh, he saw it now. Yeah, HawK saw it now. But is this 1 rifleman enough to prevent this? No.
Oh, nice. He lets the treants do the dirty work and continues into the main. That's pretty cool. But now there's the spell. Oh, nice. Gets rid of the treants, saves the priest. Almost level 4 for the MK with this.
Finally a Spellbreaker, man. Finally he can steal the redo. That took forever. Of course, he has a lot of stuff that he needs. Does he have Sorceress or 1, 2, 3? Okay. Decent amount of slow.
Zeppelin spotting the Zeppelin once again, but Neutron is kind of running away in supply here.
Yeah, 64. A lot of bears in the main parked. Do you think he can win without Blizzard? I don't think the damage is enough.
He needs more rifles.
He needs more damage, yes. There's 2 Dryads. 4 Dryads. It's not too much to spell, if you count in that there's also slow that you need to dispel.
Yeah. Bears will be slowed, certainly.
A player's forces are under attack.
If he could somehow snipe the Zeppelin, but Neutron is too quick reacting to this.
Yeah, this is where I would love to have a gyrocopter, but can't afford this in this low econ game.
No. Neutron coming in again, but he's there. Good counter scouting by HawK.
2 upgrades on these bears and dryads. Oh my god.
That's a lot. That's a lot. And of course 5/5 heroes. At some point, like if Neutron gives HawK more time, they're both gonna be at 80, right?
A player's forces are
pretty
under
much. And then it's gonna be really tough for these bears to not block themselves to death.
HawK scouted, so he knows how much is in the base. Neutron was a little late with his Moonwell, so we were stuck in production, and HawK was able to catch up at least a little. 70 versus 65 now. It's all about positioning if it's 80-80.
Yeah. We're inching forward there, guys.
Tome of
Inching
Retraining.
towards 80. Okay.
He finally spends the gold. It's a lot of gold. But it's also a lot of damage.
Waiting for the next scroll of healing here, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. He's got 3 now. 2. Okay.
And Neutron is retreating as well.
Main expired. That's it. For the human, at least.
Yeah, free expansion. There is Nature's Blessing. So the transition won't take too long. More Dryad, 73 supply for the Night Elf. And he's even creeping this for another item and a little more gold.
Regen, okay.
Not a game changer at all.
No, not so late into the game.
HawK, some long distance mining here in the north.
Oh, the AM very far forward. This human army is not really completely in position yet. The first Blizzard comes in along with the clap. Decent damage. There is 1 scroll of healing only on the Night side, by the way, but look at the full surround from the bears coming in from every which angle. Not too easy to Blizzard on top of them. And now these casters and priests getting hit by their own blizzards. Oh, it hurts. This is a full surround and the Nihilus one. The MK dropping lower as well. Has to be careful. So does the Alchemist, I guess. He's dropping lower himself. Inward would have to be coming up pretty soon. Nice Reacher being coming in, but being stolen. And now on the Mountain King, actually. Dispel coming in against that as well. Stormbolt going for the hero. Can he get him? The Alchemist is dropping lower, but the TP is transferring. With that, he will survive. The army, oh my god, he lost like nothing of his army. Whereas HawK is at 32 supply.
I'm pretty sure there was a lot of friendly fire involved as well. Holy moly, was that an insane positioning by Neutron, splitting the bears. For how many years have we seen Night Elf A-clicking the bears into the human army, and then the Blizzard hits so much? Not with Neutron, no. The Blizzard has to carry this now, but how? That's lots of experience here from the Wisps, but everything is hurt. GG! Neutron 1, HawK 0. That full surround was crazy good.
Yeah. And to me, it feels like it all started with that Ogre Magi lasted. That kind of shifted the early game in Neutron's favor.
Yeah,
Terran stand
in the upper
here.
left at the expansion. Yep, absolutely.
If that doesn't happen, Keeper stays level 1. AM gets level 3 way faster. Could be looking very differently. MK also took forever to get off the ground, seemingly.
Yeah. Maybe if he has Blizzard in the first fight where he pushed into Neutron's Expo, I mean, it's always a question like, how do you afford it? Is it worth to delay your push for that? But the position was so good there in that choke.
Could have definitely been good. Could have definitely been really good. But 300 gold when you're in upkeep is a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, how long Neutron was able to stay in no upkeep made such a big difference. I wanted to look it up, how much actually HawK lost to upkeep and Neutron didn't, but forgot. Sorry, but that must have been a lot. 3-2 bears, not too easy to kill. Really well done.
3-2 bears with roar and acid bomb, also the damage.
Yeah.
Oof. Once they connect, it's absolutely devastating.
Yeah. So Terran Stand is the next one. Still waiting for Neutron. Was a long game, about 25 minutes. So maybe he's taking another break or fixes his internet or something. This is once again a best of 5, first to 3. And the winner gets 460 bucks. And map number 2 starts right here. Huh?
They almost started with the wrong teams.
Oh. That should be fine. Alright, we're loading in to Terran Stand LV. The next encounter between the two best players of the second qualifier, HawK and Neutron.
Earlier here we saw a Mountain King first. Is this gonna be the same again? Looked really good right there. Such a good Mountain King map. Easy to creep. Clap so effective even against the against the creeps. Shadow Priest early against the Keeper. Easy level 3. And then you only had to hold on. Looked pretty simple. Can you do that again? Or does Neutron have a better idea this time?
Let's see about that. Normal opening thus far. Engine of War again against the Renegade creep. That backfired a little against Cash. But it must be a Keeper again. Would be a big surprise if not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Keeper all the way here.
Yes, I think so too. But Mountain King or Archmage? That's the question for HawK. Mountain King again. Alrighty. Lots of consumables on this map. Lots of bolts and claps to be expected.
So how is he going to play this differently? How is he going to approach the MK now? I guess the first thing he'd like to do is not get the Shadow Priest stolen.
Yeah.
That's what happened earlier.
And don't lose your Engine of War. Would also be nice.
True. That's another thing. Engine of War is far away from the trees, right? So
Players' forces are under attack.
it's not the easiest here.
There's no Wisps as well. Yet. Okay, Peasant is here. Can't pull the creeps, I guess. And a Wisp is there for repair. This should be safe, I guess.
And he's getting the Shadow Priest
Yeah.
again.
That's big. Against the Keeper, that's so big. I mean, he might die to... Oh, he's actually going Treant, so he's not dying to an Entangle.
A player's forces are under
There's a little bit of Dispel. Yeah, and that's... Oh my god. There's no Treant support.
That's gonna have him ready again soon.
That's a lot of mana then.
Cooldown. True. But the Agent of War survives here, as it seems. Kills another Wisp. Not bad, not bad. Oh, nice save.
This
Good
will
healing.
take for quite some time to kill this. There's a Huntress Hall here, now Treant support. That saved HawK a lot of time.
forces are
Yeah,
under attack.
absolutely. Pretty early Hunter's Hall, right? Delaying
Yes.
the tech by quite a bit.
What's the item here? Potion of Greater Mana is the dream. Wind of Mana Stealing. Okay, against an MK, who's a lot faster. Potion of Greater Healing, Mantle of Intelligence, all decent items. No tier 2 yet. And he's calling Militia. Double Shadow Priest.
Yeah, so nice. So nice against this Keeper. So here we go. Creep camp being started. The Night Elf is here with the hero to harass, but it's a very easy creep camp, guys, remember.
He's focusing completely on the creeps. Entangle on this Shadow Priest. The other one is super hurt. He's gonna lose both.
But the rest remains intact so far. Oh, Keeper in a bit of a danger of getting Stormbolt surrounded here.
I thought the same. HawK's not going for that at all. Level 3. Oh, he was waiting for that, but no follow-up. Taking care of the Berserkers first. But he has two more.
It's
This is a
pretty
town
expensive.
portal.
It's pretty damn expensive.
Yeah. He loses way too much.
Oh, Keeper! One more right click!
Forces are under attack.
Oh my god, that was a split second.
That was not max damage, I guess. But okay, he is expanding against this. TP.
Oh my god, the Archer's blocking it.
Oh, has to go for the dust. No, now the Archer's moving away. Not getting killed.
Saves her actually.
And-
Sweet.
HawK went for the dust, so he used those resources as well. But here comes the Shadow Priest getting revenge.
Oh, stops to heal.
Lord.
Oh.
I thought he's actually saving it, but no. So, Engine of War, Huntress. Is there a second one? Yes, Mass Huntress. Only level 2, but Mass tier 1.
HawK doesn't have the lumber for the expo right now. He was power building this stuff so hard. Oh, dude, this is a super late expansion.
Yeah. Against Mass. This is always a problem. Was it level 2 Stormbolt? I'm pretty sure it was.
Yes.
So he can't deal with the Mass with Clap.
Going for the Keeper right away, but... Oh, the detonates are nice against the mana.
Again, we pointed it out before the series how well
Under attack.
Neutron is doing this. And now, yeah, there's no Stormbolts anymore. The Hunters are in the peasant line. There's only an Arcane Tower. The militia, the mercenaries taking heavy damage. Losing the third mercenary. That's pretty sick. He used his clarity, but still no mana for this Mountain King. HawK is overwhelmed. Like, completely.
Pretty brutal right now.
He can cancel his expansion plans. Like, no way he's getting that up against Mass Hunters.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Absolutely.
I think this has to be attack right now.
Yeah,
But once that comes in, APs will be coming probably.
so much experience on these workers.
The town is under siege.
He can't go into the base, but he can kill this here. Shop and tower. And yeah, there is a tech. A little bit of a desperation tech. Staff on the Keeper. More pressure for Neutron. He can open up these sides. Oh, the Hunters can enter. No tower there.
Oh. Is this the hero kill? No. Greater healing potion coming in big right there.
For how
but-
long?
This is Glaive's damage. We still got more entangles. Shadow Priest, can he save his life?
Dispels.
Dispel for once. Healing as well, but not enough. Okay.
Trades for 2 Huntress. But so much lumber again used. And the next mercenary falls. Saves the Berserker. Can attack from afar. This is an absolute slaughter. Level 4. 2 more hunters down, but the experience goes into oblivion.
Keeper's almost level up here. Maybe
Double
level 4 in a
entangle.
moment. That will be Treants perhaps then.
Whoa, whoa, that was rough.
Ooh. That was like the best human map, guys.
And that was a game.
Terrastand.
That
We
was
still have
over
Amazonia in the pool.
Yeah. Yeah. 7-minute annihilation. Neutron
was
really
that?
on point.
How did that creep camp go so poorly? He had 2 Shadow Priests.
They were killed immediately. One was super hurt from before, from the upper left, and the other one got entangled and focused. So they were gone in no time.
I think the big mistake there was not using the mana on the MK. I think you need to use Clap or Stormbolt to take out that camp faster. He was really greedy, wanted to hang on to all of his mana until level 3.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
that
he
came to
waited a
cost him.
long time for that. That's true. Northern Isles next.
Thank you very much with the 2-month resub. Exploding Cats!
Always a pleasure reading that name. Of course, if you sub, you get all the replays in our Discord channel. Don't hesitate. Click that button. Support Warcraft. 3,100 people watching.
Pretty strong comeback here by Neutron. It seemed like HawK had all the answers to the Keeper.
In the winner bracket final, right?
Yeah.
That looked so good by HawK. And now it's the other way around. I don't know. Game 3, match points. 3 match points in a row for Neutron. He was in the same position against Cash. Should feel very, very comfortable with that.
Alright, Northern Isles. One of our new maps. Do we have any inclination who that's good for? I tend to say if a creep camp gives you level 2 right away and possibly a greater mana with an Ancient of War, should be pretty good for the human, for the Night Elf. But
You tend to say that, yes?
I mean, HawK can creep that himself, right? Can't
With
he? 5
militia?
5 militia, Archmage. Let's go.
I don't know if it's enough. Within a fire, these Tuskars are super tanky.
Do they have Bloodlust or Inner Fire? Do they have
Bloodlust,
both?
sorry. No, with the Magi you get both, right? Or am I completely blinded now after a lot
No,
of
the
hours?
Magi is only Bloodlust.
But they
one
are
of-
super tanky in general. Archmage opening, by the way.
And no mercenary camp here, guys.
That's
no
true.
early dispel.
Yeah. No early dispel, but also no super heavy mass Huntress, mass Merc push possible. As it is, for example, on Twisted or a little bit on Terranos as well.
True,
But yeah, this
true.
creep spot is super duper good for Night Elf. No question about it. And Neutron, to be honest, was a little lucky today with his mana items.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you need a bit of luck, I guess. So, it's mostly heavy armor. Only the Trapper here is medium. So not that easy to take out with Militia, actually. AM comes out. Militia, join.
Forces are under attack.
Only 4 of them? 5 of them. Okay. He's taking this camp himself. Seems like it's doable.
Alrighty. Only one footman takes out the Magi first, but there. Can he cast Bloodlust again? Yep. That's quite some damage. Big Inwell Potion for the Archmage, not too bad. What is Neutron getting? Oh, big Inwell Potion for him as well. At least not a big mana.
Is this Tuskar like the only creep that doesn't automatically aggro on water elementals? Normally they always
Are you
water
serious
on...
that you're asking me this?
Players' forces are under attack.
I mean, it's kind of a rhetorical question, but normally they always aggro on the water elementals. But yeah, quite a bit of damage to the peasant, as you said. Have to put it to the gold mine. We haven't seen early tree and harass in a while. Last time I saw that was from Sonic, actually. So this may all still be fine.
No Hunter
Sure.
Saw again.
Faster tech
Yes.
and tech from HawK as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Cancels the footy, gets the tech. Once again, a decent bit behind the Neytpoh.
Wind of Illusion here. A lot of scouting. And maybe can use it on the Treants to fake some dispels or something. To 1/3 already. Neutron really not a player who goes something like Mass Furies, Hippo Riders, Talons, anything.
No. He still likes the bears.
Not even Mountain Giants, really. Just very, very old school
Plus keeper.
plus keeper. But he played it back then as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
All the way back then?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Not all the time, but, you know, here and there.
100 souls coming now to line up with the tier 2 and the lures. Blacksmith, of course, in the works. But the AM is getting a lot of creeping done here. No, very unusual here, or unlike the previous games with Neutron's passivity. Only now with level 3 is he being aggressive, and now he's looking for his opponent. He had some illusions to scout, but this is a big map. Much harder to find your opponent than, say, Amazonia, for example.
Archmage gets the time for level 3. It's gonna be close, though. I think the second Overseer, not really his thing. Or if he could get a last, he's too far away. Oh, okay. HawK gets level 3 here. Keeper is coming in with his own level 3. And now the kills start.
Player's
Or should
forces
start.
are
Yeah.
under attack.
It's
Everything's
gonna be a lot of
bruised.
footies lost here. He's chasing forward like a boss. Yeah, there's another footy down. It's gonna be another footy down. Yep. That's what the keeper can do.
Indeed. Alchemist again. 5 archers. Big push inbound. I think HawK is trying to distract with water elemental drops into the base to prevent the lures, maybe? Good idea.
Oh
A
yeah.
player's forces are under
Timing's
attack.
really good right here. Oh, and he's gonna find this. If he's super fast, maybe he can even get the kill. Maybe not.
He's sleeping a little.
Thank you, Forga, with the 6 months. Hey guys, I watch your top 100 replays, but what are your personal best replays? Oh my god, I don't know.
That's a topic for when there's not a grand final, I guess. My favorite game is Madfrog vs. King Crimson. That's for sure. Oh, staff onto the Ancient. Oh, gets through with it. But lore's cancelled. Plan
Killed,
worked.
actually.
Oh yeah. No Wisp coming out. No
That was
resource.
expensive indeed. Oh, but he's still got good lumber left. It's the... Was that the greater invul?
Yep.
Yeah. Use the greater invul for this. Okay, that's a big commitment. Keeper's still chasing. But the rest of the army isn't here, so he's not going to be able to get this around. But he's got a lot of entangles.
Player's forces are under attack.
Can you reveal him?
There are laboratories.
And the merchant's also pretty close. And this is
force
certainly
him
looking like it's going to be a
to
TP here in a moment.
Yep. Should send the Alchemist, yeah, so he can entangle. Mountain King is coming with a few riflemen, but you don't want to engage there already. Tough spot for HawK again. But can he creep with the Mountain King? Yeah, I think he can.
That's
Okay,
TP.
entangle, yeah.
Okay. At least official movement with the MK, moving the militia and the rest of the army already towards the natural. Which is a fairly tough camp. You're gonna solo creep this with the MK? Yes, he is. Getting up to 3 as quickly as he can.
Who's the
Oh,
peasant?
but Neutron's looking for the backstab. He knows the TP is gone. He knows the invul's gone.
That could be the 3-0 right here. Gets an entangle on the rifleman. This priest is also hurt. The archmage is super hurt, but not too much mana on the keeper. There could be a chance right here.
Yeah.
Neutron
Actually,
realizes this well.
only 1 rifle dies. Okay. Gets away with the black eye here. Item was Periapt. Okay. Not too bad.
Also not too great though.
A player's
True.
forces are under attack.
So funny how heal wave was all the rage in 1.29 and now we don't see it anymore at all. Everybody's just going for damage. Speaking of damage, decent damage against these archers. 1 kill. And can he reach? No.
And those archers, by the way, in the last game helped a lot with holding on against the push. They all survived, 5 of them. Had Roar in the backline, kept on firing away those arrows.
Tier 3 tech is halfway through already for Neutron. More riflemen coming now. 42 supply only. Farm a little later, but I guess he needs the upgrades anyway, so it's fine.
Lion Horn, meh, sells it.
Alchemist is not too close to level 3, and potential for a Stormbolt maybe. Here he comes. No Staff of Preservation yet. Can he reach? Oh, dodges with the invul. Nice.
Last split second.
Pink seems to be good. Is HawK expanding?
He
Yes.
is. Oh, that seems scary.
Ooh, is this already a little desperation?
A player's forces are under attack.
But Neutron may not think about this. And if he's playing as greedy as he was last game, he's not going to be aggressive for a long time. So this could work out, actually.
Yeah, I agree. War Song Battle Drums. Oh yeah, 10% on everything. That will help to crack this expansion for sure. But the Mountain King got level 3, and that's huge. And that could be a great timing for HawK, I guess. No Master Bears yet.
The first one coming in now. Losing that one would hurt. He did bring a staff, though.
Nice.
Use it early. That means Alchemist in trouble, perhaps. But he has Chemical Rage as well, so should be fine to get away.
Yeah.
Oh, but this bear's dead.
Yeah, Staff is on cooldown. Can't save it. That was nice. Second one coming in with another reju. Still no breakers, but gets more kills. HawK, this is not the timing where you should kill stuff, because you just invested into the expansion, but it works actually very, very well.
Before the master training, dude.
Yeah.
Finds the opening.
Yeah. That was really
Player's
close.
forces are under attack.
5 seconds later, he has 2 Master Bears.
But still, it's only 2. Not the most scary necessarily. But now he's got the Expo running. He can mass produce so hard right here. I'm liking his chances more and more. Level 4 for the AM as well. That's really good. But this is scary backstab right now. And he doesn't have a TP anymore, remember.
Right, going hard for the Alchemist, trying to get the kill. There is a staff, but is it ready? Yes, it is. And though the Alchemist is gone. But the Dryads, man, presented on a silver platter. Get the kill. So much experience all the time.
Okay, moving forward. Storm already again. And the staff is still on cooldown. This bear will be falling as well. It's close. He gets that kill.
No second
HawK.
staff on the Alchemist. That could have saved a lot. Neutron down to 40 supply. HawK at 47. Getting more damage and getting early Sorceress in as well. Oh, nice acid bomb into the casters though. Bear is falling nevertheless.
Oh man, it's a really scrappy fight now. Neither player here left with much at all. Healing potion on the Alchemist. But he's on point now with these dispels. Saving a few of his units at least. But there's poison like everywhere.
Yeah.
Acid. Wait a minute. Didn't he just get storm bolted? Did it disjoint because of Chemical Rage wearing off?
Yeah. Yeah, it did, but he's... Oh, nice staff. Yeah, you turn into a different unit. So yeah, that's true.
Ah. Pro dodge.
Expansion for HawK is running in the meantime, and there's no counter expansion on the horizon.
Yeah. Expo, which Neutron still doesn't know about, but seems like he has an idea. Moving over now, seeing it right here and being like, uh-oh. This, I'm in danger of losing this game. I have to do something right now. Where's the Alchemist?
Only one bear
Back in the
though,
army.
but a lot of damage as well. Here it comes.
Mystic on the Stormbolt, using it on the Treant. But yeah, only one bear as you said. Really not the most damage here.
Stormbolt kills this off. Not going for the Alchemist though, as he knows that the staff is ready. Mass Militia now. Where's the staff? There we go. No Stormbolt anymore. And a bit of Water Elementals. Reach now to save these Dryads. Once again, pretty one-dimensional play by Neutron here. Imagine this being Mountain Giants. I think it would make a big difference.
Yeah. Wouldn't have Reader though. Would have even less damage. Would be more tanky though. Oh, dude, this fight keeps on raging on. How long has this engagement been going on, man?
They're fighting everywhere on this map. Level 4 now for the Alchemist. 39 supplies still. 45 for HawK. He, of course, gets a lot of reinforcement. No, he's not spending his gold. He's on 1,000 gold. Could go for some items. Oh, that Stormbolt just in time. Can he swap the staff maybe or go for an item? Oh, looks like he can. Heal scroll.
Healing. That was good value there. Entangle again. Is it level 3? It is. But dispelled immediately.
Nice.
That level 4 on the AM. So good for those priests.
Yeah. And quick fingers by HawK as well. Alchemist a little out of position, but Entangle. Invo Potion swapped over from the Mountain King, who still has a heal scroll. Also,
MK's around it.
He's... No.
He is.
No way.
Where's the acid bomb?
So sick by this Dryad to block it again. There's, of course, no staff, and this MK...
He didn't use the acid bomb, but he still gets the kill.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Is he really turning this around against the HawK is still at 1,000 gold. He's not spending his gold. But Mountain King is back though. Right clicks and Tangle to save him. But no. Oh, Fireball is coming. Town Portal out. Jesus Christ, this fight was sick.
That lasted forever.
This is like 7 minutes. What felt like 7 minutes. Expo for HawK is still up though, and now finally he spends his gold. Only 2 production buildings. Oh, 3 productions. Okay, I didn't see the second barracks. Now I see it.
Neutron uses Dryad slow, his Entangle, his Chemical Rage, his Acid Bomb all so well. But HawK with the upper hand in economy now can really churn out those units.
And with Entangle level 3, you can't harass this base too much. With only 3 Treants. Looks a little desperate here. He wants to go before HawK has the big army again, but guess what? 57 supply.
Yeah, and a TP as well to come over if he needs to.
Yeah, no siege bears. Nice acid bomb though to kill all the workers.
Yes, it's gonna get him closer to 5. Not too close yet though. Stumbled again, but staff out.
The Warden's probably looking from the bench like, man, that was my job. Remember when I did that? Kill all the peasants.
But Neutron Man, he just needs a bigger army. It's the same issue this entire game. He's never really getting to 50.
Upgrades as well. Like last time, he was staying on upkeep a long time, but then he got 3-2 upgrades. Now it's only 1-0. And he's up against an expansion. Cost a bit to reproduce these peasants, but that's fine. Breakers are coming now as well. 2-1, by the way, for HawK on the units.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, and he's coming in for the creep jack. Oh, never mind. Just creeps himself over.
Rock Golem dies to the boots of, or gives them the boots of speed. Mountain King here with heal ward can be nice. Switch bone chimes in. Devotion aura. Oh, there's a Warsong battle drums available in the marketplace. It's like super expensive, right? I have no idea how much it costs.
I think it's 500 gold or something.
Ah, okay, maybe.
Alright, heal ward in the back. Oh my god, that is so good. The clap now coming in as well. MK, by the way, close to level 5 here. Alchemist already dropping low. He needs to be careful. Next Stormbolt could be his end. Staff coming in before that might be the case. Now the Keeper in trouble. He's getting focused. He's got the boots.
No
Those
TP.
will save him. He makes it to the back line. But these bears are slowed. They can't find the connection this time. Can't find the kills. And now they're all getting taken out.
The heal
MK,
ward,
the raid boss.
The heal ward is still up. Like, it went full duration. There was so much healing. Plus the priests. There's no chance for Neutron in this game. And 15 supply. Excuse me. 20 supply difference. Here comes the Poison Ivy. A little bit of a hero focus, but no. Just no. HawK's army is too big. Too strong.
That MK inventory is so nice. The super tank. Alright, what else do we have in the marketplace? Pendant of Energy. That's only 300 gold. Huh? You have it? No, not gonna go for it. Okay. Attack towards the expansion, trying to distract perhaps from his own main base. These are some easy peasant kills. It's gonna be level 5 elk. But I think at this point, he needs more like level 6.
Yeah. Is the keeper level 6 around the corner, maybe? I don't think so. Nope. But at least level 5. Level 3, acid bomb. AoE orb of corruption. But he's keeping him supply stuck.
He's just going to the main. He's like, alright, kill my expo. I kill your main base. I can live with that trade.
Yeah.
A player's forces are under
More
attack.
experience from the Dryads here. Keeper and Bear only. Alchemist busy in the main. Dryad's busy here. He's taking out a lot of peasants though. Question is, can he keep his main base alive? He is supply stuck with a 10 supply difference. And production is cut in half.
Oh my god, this is such a scary human army now. 5 heroes. Clap level 3, I guess. All the rage nowadays.
Archmage has a TP. Mountain King has a potion of healing. Oh, that clap was sweet. Everything is slowed. First bear almost down. Wow, that keeper is just melting in seconds. That was insane damage right there. But so far so good. Keeps him alive. It's just too much. Too many riflemen.
Yeah, nothing is surviving here.
He's not even starting to focus the Dryads. Now he does. GG, HawK is back in the series.
Nice.
2-1 only. Cool, boy. That expansion play was really cool.
Yeah, right?
Tier 2 timing before Master Bears. That was just the perfect timing for that. I was a little... I didn't think that that would be the greatest timing, but it was. HawK, of course, a little smarter than I am.
Yeah, is that maybe something you can try to implement more? Get level 3, 4 AM early. Go for that expo before he has the 4 bears.
Depends on the early game, I guess.
Yeah.
Was a pretty good one for HawK.
Wasn't bad for Neutron at all. I think it really turned sour when he moved across the map, tried to kill the AM after the TP, but only got the single rifle and lost like 2 or 3 archers. And you have to consider all that walking time, walking back and forth across the entire map for 1 rifleman. Super ineffective.
Yes. But HawK has a problem now. And that problem is...
Yeah, I think I know what it is.
that Amazonia is in the map pool.
Yes.
And Amazonia is not banned, as he banned Twisted Meadows. And that is the strongest keeper map for the strongest keeper player. Who has the match point? HawK needs a sick performance here in front of 3,500 viewers that we just cracked. Thank you very much for tuning in once again.
Yeah, man. Big armies, especially strong heroes, seem to be what breaks keepers. And that is so hard to come by. Maybe a sneaky expansion as well can be really nice. None of that is really easy at all on AZ. Should we go to map number 5, by the way? The decision will be made on Concealed Hills. Which would be cool.
HawK needs a little break after this game, which we of course grant him. What do you think of a super early tower rush now? Like, no hero, just run over tower rush. TH style. It would be something that I think Neutron would never expect, and I don't know how much practice he has against that.
Yeah, true. You can really fall to that. I wouldn't mind that, actually. But I've never seen HawK do it. I don't even know if he knows the build order.
Well, the build order is pretty easy, right? It's just lumber mill peasants.
Nice. It's pretty specific. You have to have like only so many peasants in gold. You need to go for the lumber right away. You're cutting your gold income. It's very specific. You have to be able to put 3 towers down right away in his base, and then when they're finished, go for 3 guard towers right away. You have to exactly map out the resources.
Okay, mister, we're not having fun. But yeah, you're alright, of course. But I'm pretty sure he knows.
Yeah, that would be a cool strat, actually. That would kind of be like a, BO5 kind of special strat coming in.
That you can throw in.
And because...
As
I said, Neutron is practicing pretty much only on ladder. And I don't think many people are playing that on ladder at all.
Yeah, I agree. Neutron's map in the winner bracket final that he won was Amazonia. Afterwards, HawK came back on TS and LR. So this should not happen again. If he still wants to have a shot at the 400 bucks, 430 otherwise. If he loses this map, he's down with 213.
Here we go. Can HawK defy the odds? Can he beat Neutron on Amazonia? Something that seems pretty damn hard to do. If he can't, it will be Neutron taking first place and more than $400 in this qualifier number 2. Both already invited to Shanghai, of course. We have 5 representatives from Europe this time. We have Foggy, Sonic, HawK, Neutron, and Cash. The CIS region, once again, very strongly represented. But now it's about the first place. It's about the big prize money. And Neutron looking to be in great position to claim this here. It will be a keeper, of course. It will be an archmage, of course. It's going to be a lot about creep routes. How much can HawK get done? And it's, especially on AZ, it's a double-edged sword. If you creep level 3 early and right around your main with the AM, then where do you go with your MK? Where can you, afford to position your second hero?
The answer oftentimes is red spot creep early for the humans. Seems to be trendy with quite a good amount of riflemen. Seems to be possible. Can also be a huge creep jack though. HawK is not going for the early tower rush, just the standard archmage. And on the other side, standard keeper. No question about that.
So, Neutron this time is going to go for level 2. It's just too good here. It's just too easy.
Yeah.
And then be aggressive. I think the build we see mostly from him here is 2 archers into like 2 hunts into tech, right? I guess. Or did he skip the Hunter's Hall until later? I guess he rushes tier 2, right, for the Alchemist?
A player's forces are under attack.
And the goal is to have enough damage to kill a footy in 1 entangle.
Yeah.
And with 2 archers and 2 treants, that should certainly be enough. Neutron, by the way, not yet really perfected the lightning shield creep.
No.
Should perhaps watch some more Lolite.
Yeah, Lolite is really the king of this, man. How he groups up the creeps so they're all in range of... Yeah, every time, seriously. It's so sick. But alright. Here are the treants. Here's the kill on the Renegade. And Ring of Protection, no claws. HawK, what does he get? He was a little fast with the Lightning Shield, as it seems. Circle of Nobility for him. And this time, there's no Lightning Shield on the Rogue. As he killed the caster a little faster. That rhymes. Hunter's Hall before tech. And second Archer. Yeah, so it's the 2 Archer into Hunts build. And HawK with a fast tech. As well.
Yeah, faster than Neutron this time.
Yeah.
He is going for that earlier Hunter's Hall. Exactly.
Yeah. For the first time in this series, right? That HawK is faster?
A player's forces
He delayed the Scout Tower a little. Otherwise, it was always...
Now he's creeping with the Keeper, but not using the Ancient of War. Oh, that looks like very inefficient creeping. We see it in China over and over. Continue to use the Ancient of War. Go to the Murlocs first without Ancient of War, and then the Ancient of War at the Kobold in the middle, and that's your level 3. But now...
But you want Huntress. Like, there's no way you can build a second Ancient of War.
Forces are under attack.
You want Huntress.
Of course. But I think it would be better to delay that Huntress Hall. And this just seemed like a very inefficient, or not very, but slightly inefficient early game usage of his time, which normally he never has.
Okay.
Oh, double end snare on these water elementals means lots of damage towards these footies. That's a little bit painful. And now the Keeper's coming in, but he used so much mana before. He only has 1 entangle right now.
And it's far away, so there's almost no follow-up, but the Keeper is in range, so boom, right-click, kill. Close it towards level 3. Entangle on the Treant here as well. Always a little bit of experience, but the Footman, can they... Ah, once again, nice Shadow Melt by Neutron. And another Entangle. Another kill. Denied. Huntress coming, tech halfway through, and Ultra Vision available.
The nice thing when creeping so far out on the map for the humanist, you have camps left for the MK. Does he get this one? Playing around it. Oh, it goes to Neutron here with the normal damage of the Huntress. He's always so quick with these archers as well. Really nice how fast he pulls them away when they're in danger. Here again with both. Saves them both.
Yeah, sweet.
Good control.
Sweet play indeed. Blacksmith
block.
ready. Mountain King coming. Tier 2 is finished for HawK. Oh, got the blasted with the Huntress. And that's level 3 for him. And that's another entangle. Oh boy, that changes everything.
The AM will get away. How good is the Huntress block?
Oh, good. That is really good.
Okay.
Not good enough, but he knows how to block, that's for sure.
But with these fast hunts now, he is the one with a slower second hero.
Yeah.
Normally, that was always his trump card, having that super fast alchemist. I don't know how much I like these early hunts, to be honest.
Didn't do too much compared to what we've seen before, but it secured the level 3 keeper. Now we have Poison Ivy combo online and the lures are coming, so he's going bears once again, most likely. Doesn't have the gold for the second one, but HawK is only going now for his Sanctum, has 2 riflemen out, but needs to find level 3, and that's gonna be really rough.
AM is very far forward. Lucky that the keeper wasn't there, otherwise he would have been forced into the TP. Not looking where he was going exactly.
Needs more healing, and that is more time for Neutron to get more Huntress out and gear up with the Dryads.
Keep a full mana right now, this is scary.
Yeah. Especially against this Archmage. He has a potion, yep. Only level 2. Mountain King, no progress at all. And this
Has
is
to
a
call
strong
Militia,
weapon.
doesn't he? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Militia call from the main to help him here with whatever creep camp he wants to try to go for.
He can't. He absolutely can't. Has to scare him away with some hero focus, trying to do that on the Alchemist, but he has a ring, that's nice. Big damage mitigation here.
Focusing so heavy on the Alk. Okay.
Desperate. Oh, Poison Ivy. Right clicks, but
around
nice.
on the keeper though.
Shadow
Nice.
Melt. Oh, sweet HawK, but Shadow Melt
Oh,
on
he's gonna miss.
everything. Revealed on both sides. Who's gonna die first? Town Portal by both players. Wow. They're giving it all.
That is especially dangerous for HawK though. With the next Entangle Acid Bomb, dude. He could be in deep, deep trouble. And of course, he can't sip from the Moonwells for full health, which is what the Keeper just did.
And he must creep. He must get level 3. There's no way around it. But guess what? Neutron is coming from the upper right. Creep jacking this, knowing this.
He's with
Super
that
aggressive.
Sentinel again.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to get the invul. HawK, get the invul! Oh, he didn't get it!
Maybe the sharp delay, but that could be a surround right there if he blocks. Nicely done. So much more damage due to the pathing. But militia support again. Can HawK hold?
Alchemist not here yet. We don't have the combo. Okay, whoa. HawK under so much pressure, dude. One misstep, and this game and this final is over.
Yeah, certainly sweating right there. Double engine of lore is up. Tier 3 tech 60% done. And Reju is in the works. Alchemist only level 1 though, but the big level 3 advantage.
Alright, he's gonna get the rest of the camp here. Neutron finally retreating, going towards his own natural. And level 3 AM. My goodness, did that take forever.
Thank you, Foxkill, for the $5 donation, saying B2W Imba. Thank you. Glad that you're enjoying this. Potion of Greater Mana again for Neutron. How many potions did he find? This must be like the 6th today.
It's not bad, it's not bad. You're gonna get a Huntress here, but it's only a Huntress. Neutron doesn't care about them so much anymore.
Yeah, he's rotating them out. Gets the Engine of War, so that one doesn't help in creeping anymore. And not in the protection of maybe an upcoming expansion. But he's not that kind of guy, as it seems. Not too many expansions to be seen on Neutron's side. But a lot of bear upgrades. And the Master Training is halfway done.
Okay. But he doesn't want to be aggressive right now. He wants to have those bear numbers higher. 4 is usually what we look towards. Now he's got 2. And now it's creeping time, especially before the Master.
Yeah.
Also, of course, creeping time for the Mountain King. Dream drop here is the Flute of Accuracy. Is he gonna get it? Low chance only.
Quite a few good other items. Oh my god.
Oh, he gets it!
Remo's
And now we
shut
can go
down.
for the red camp.
Indeed. 10% damage on everything. He has the 1-0 already. With the 2-0 upgrade, it's going to be 3 bonus damage per rifleman. And this is level 3, of course. On the other side, Renegade Wizard for Neutron as well. And can go for the red spot, but he's a little slower in every single regard.
Rifles have really good damage.
So be mask.
And oh, another aura.
Whoa!
Double level up and the Ancient Django. Okay.
Oh,
The
3
Warcraft
auras
gods
for
want
HawK.
to see a 5th game.
Indeed. 3 auras for HawK. More movement speed, more attack speed, more mana regen, and more range damage. That's all he needs.
He's got the levels as well, kind of. Level 4 MK wouldn't be too bad, I guess.
Second consumable for Neutron, though. No big mana potion possible on the Mountain King. Big invul. Sweet.
The town is under siege.
Looking good on that regard.
Neutron
for
sold the greater mana. He pulled a star-shaped.
A player's force
Maybe he used it? I don't know. When he was out of mana at some point, I didn't see. I was focused
think
on the sick
think he
items
just-
for the human.
I think he just sold it. He really did. And star-shaped now vindicated somewhere.
Remo's little heart broken again. 50s. Speaking of breaking stuff, HawK is breaking upkeep. 56 supply. Neutron 56 as well. Upgrades 1-0. Upgrades 2-0. Plus 3 on the rifleman now. But he starts this creep spot without knowing that Neutron is coming from above.
MK Stormbolted here, but rifles are in a pretty good position. And it's not too many bears just yet. We have more coming from the main. 2 in the works. He would love to delay for as long as they need.
Give me that unholy aura for HawK. Again,
Uh-oh.
pausing this.
Unholy Aura would be so sick. Oh my god, he would be so fast.
Oh yeah, we see it here. A little spike for Neutron, 230. And still more than 3,500 people watching this. Absolutely insane that so many of you are watching. Oh man. What a shitty situation for HawK now. So happy with all the items. Now a break. Fight is about to start. And here we go. Acid bomb,
Melissa.
nicely positioned.
Ninja coming in at the perfect time.
Yeah,
really nice.
well done.
But now they have to retreat again. Oh, the cast is very far forward. What are you guys doing there?
That control group was a little out of control. Raw
Here we
being
go.
casted, not dispelled. Good bear damage, but the first one falls. The second one as well. Big meat shield here in form of Passons.
This damage.
Yeah, it's so
Jesus
sick.
Christ.
Level 4 on the Mountain King. He's just breaking neck after neck of those bears. Level 4 on the Keeper now as well. And here comes the Stormbolt. Level 2. Does he have the follow-up damage? No TP on the Keeper. Only an invul potions. There's Steph on the Alchemist. Doesn't seem like it. No, he can't evacuate. Treants not being used. Neutron with a few mistakes here. Overwhelming 54 supply for HawK. Is more and more bears are dying here. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Level 5 for HawK. Everything falls.
Alchemist surrounded. Is he gonna hold the surround against the... Oh, not quite surrounded. Peasants, get him! With the pickaxes! Okay, there's
He
the
has the
staff.
staff.
Uh-oh, but what about the Keeper? He's gonna die. He does not make it out of this. And that must be it. GG.
HawK is back in this series. He was down 2-0. He's back to 2. We go full distance in the WGL Euro Qualifier number 2.
Players' forces are under attack.
It looked so one-sided in map 1 and 2. And all of a sudden, HawK is back. Really cool that he fights back into this, clawing into this series.
And for once, not this super dominant early game on AZ.
You
I
were
think it
right,
was-
man. You were right all along
About what?
with your comments about the, like, early Hunter's Hall, not using the Engine of War. Everything you said in the early game, basically.
Yeah, and it was that weird creep route. He went towards the trolls as his third camp, and that really didn't seem to do much at all. And HawK defeating Neutron on AZ.
That's like Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
HawK our Tom Cruise here.
Going on to Concealed Hill now for our last deciding map.
That were
One of
pretty
my
good
new
drops for
favorite
HawK, of
maps
course.
here.
But also on the other side, pretty good drops for Neutron, so you shouldn't really complain.
Yeah. Big question here is, who did not have this map vetoed on ladder? If one of them did and one of them didn't, it's a big advantage. Of course, the news of this rotating into WGL isn't too old. Like, what, maybe 1 week now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think one week. I don't know, man. There's fountains here. That should be good for Neutron, for Hunts, for Bears. But as you said earlier in the cast, they have to stand still. Can't use them at the time.
Yeah. As far as the fountain creeps go, for creeping the camp, rifles are way better. There's drakes there. There's a big drake there who gets like bloodlusted and inner fired and everything.
Yeah.
Also, the red camp in the middle, way easier for rifles to creep until a good number of master bears are out. But that always takes a while. And also, like, no instant level 2 creep for the keeper, right? I don't think so.
Not too sure if they found a way to do that yet. Oh man, this is so cool. That we go full distance again. It seems like the Euro qualifiers are always, like, if Foggy is not involved, I guess. And even then, so close, always great finals. Cool rivalries between the players. I mean, the first qualifier was a 3-0 for Sonic. Nobody expected that, but it was a cool story that Sonic qualified for the first time in 3 years. And we really go full distance. I never thought after neither game 1 or 2 that HawK would make this to map 5. That's pretty insane. If he reverse sweeps him here, I'm gonna bring him a cake to China or something.
Yeah. He found his mojo again. So cool.
Seriously,
In the winner
yeah.
bracket, he really had the answers against the keeper. AZ was just too perfect of a play by Neutron. Then in the beginning of this best of 5, he struggled. But now, he seems to have the groove again.
Yeah.
Is that gonna continue for the last map?
We start. Countdown here. Concealed Hill. The final match between these two players. The final match of the entire tournament. Russia versus Russia. Russia will win, that's for sure. Russia will send 3 players to Shanghai, that's for sure. But who's gonna get the big monies?
A lot of bucks here on the line just for this one map, who I'm pretty sure many of you are seeing only for the first or second time today. This is new in the Battle.net ladder pool. This is new now in WGL as well. Still not sure at all about the balance point of things. Expo is pretty hard, but we learned against the keeper first. You really don't want to fast expand.
Nope.
Unless it's MK and quick level 3 perhaps. But even that didn't work earlier on Terra's stand.
In the bottom left, we have Neutron, 31 years old. As Night Elf, of course, the Keeper Master. Engine of War creep against Forest Troll, Ogre. No, that's not level 2 at all. And HawK in the upper right. MK or Archmage. I think if you don't know the map, you go Archmage, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I think also with MK, you really want Merc support for the Shadow Priest for healing. And there is no Merc camp here at all. I was thinking of maybe if you can go for the laboratory creep with an Ancient of War first, but that's probably not possible. There's a Rock Golem there. I guess there's a Rock Golem on Twisted Meadows as well. You can still do it. I'm not sure. I have to see more Night of Games here.
Yeah. It's like the 3rd or 4th map we see between pros on Concealed Hills.
Yeah.
So we don't know too much yet. Still have to evaluate this.
where the Wisp is moving across, by the way, there's a high ground here. We don't see that too much anymore. There you can see him going down the ramp in a moment. That's the ramp right there. Last time we had that was Ancient Isles.
Yes.
That's out now.
Thank God. I got flamed
Really.
so hard because I said AI was boring. I think
I
it
agree
was
with
super
you.
boring.
AI is boring.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what Concealed Hills can do. And what Neutron is doing. Creep should be fairly easy. Close to level 2, but not really level 2. Footman scouts this, so it's no surprise Demon Hunter or something.
Is he not killing the footy? He's got the entangle. He's got transfers for once.
Ah.
Right.
Alright, yeah, there we see them.
Under attack.
Going for the spider crab here. That's a possible Tome of Experience. Which I really think should not be in the game anymore, but for some reason they still put it in. But it's
Tome of
not.
Knowledge. And level 2, now he does have Entangle, and HawK is forcing the fight with only level 1.
With the Treants and Archery, I could certainly kill one footy, maybe even two footies.
Yeah.
HawK being very bold with his
Yeah.
movement. Super fast tech on level 1 only, yeah. Is he gonna try to solo creep the militia with the turtles? Does that work? Might work.
Tier 2 tech by Neutron once again a little delayed, therefore Huntresses. The transition starts again, the European build, 2 archers into Huntress.
HawK's creep route here doesn't look very well practiced to my eye. This is not that easy of a creep camp, by the way, where he's going. That's everything bloodlusted and inner-fired here. In a moment.
And he's only level 1, man. And here comes the Keeper. At least he gets level 2, but how hard will he be punished for this?
There's the entangle. In a moment.
Oh, not using it
Why is he
here.
not using the entangles? Okay, there's one. With the Treants here, should be enough. Yeah, definitely is.
Okay, but
Did he deny it? I don't think he did, right?
I don't think so either. Level
So
2.5.
on this keeper.
Yeah. Blacksmith lining up with attack a little earlier, most likely. So we're gonna see Rifleman soon. But once again, Neutron is in so much control in the early.
2 footies down.
Second
What?
Engine of War. He's playing something different. This is not Bears Dryads now.
Okay. So it's gonna be a hyper aggro play with the Alchemist as soon as he comes out.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Don't give him the time to creep up to super high levels. Don't give him the time to get up to 7 and more rifles.
He can arrive, like if he goes to the tavern now, he will arrive so early with the Alchemist in HawK's face.
Keeper's out of mana though, mostly.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
limits his potential a lot. Big
He
last.
needs the last hit on the Magi. And he puts on good damage on the Keeper. I like how HawK plays this now. But what's the plan for Neutron? Of course, you get good upgrades with the multi-glaives and especially Vorpal Blades.
He's gonna get the Magi. There we go.
Yeah, almost level 3. Ooh.
One more kill. Oh, and
The
that's
rifle.
yeah, that's the kill you don't want to give up. That one stings.
And denied. Neutron is
And
playing
that's a
so good right now.
Ooh,
But
nice deny there as well.
Denied as well. Man, this matchup is really for the tryhards now. And this is the cool thing about Concealed Hills for Night Elf. Fountain, Shadow Melt, Heal. Not using the Moon Wells. And you can use all that sweet moon juice for the Keeper of the Grove.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this AM creep route, man. Remember where he moved? He went to the green camp and then south and then did nothing and went back and then went to the merchant and figured out, oh, this is pretty tough. I think this is a new map kind of to HawK.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Wisps coming. More Huntress? Is there Glaive Throwers? No, but Moonglaive upgrade. So AP push or what? He wants to tower push his way to the gold medal. And there's the Alchemist.
Oh my god. He has Ultravision advantage, right?
Yep. Must be the case.
Oh, that creep jack. Oh, that's a TP 100%.
With slow and boulder toss, man, that's brutal.
Could
Again,
he
picking
creep
up.
that camp?
I'm not
Look
sure.
what he went to that creep camp with 2 rifles and a level 2 AM.
And now he creeps it like so easily with treants again.
Yeah, I think he just doesn't know this map, man.
But then he has to veto it, right? I don't know.
Yeah, Vito twisted.
Yeah, also understandable.
Player's forces are under
That's
attack.
2 rifles down now. TP gone. With an AM with not even 500 HP.
And he wants to creep more, but it's all too hard, I think. Oh, this is doable, I guess. But he's taking a lot of poison damage there. And guess what? He's been backstabbed again.
This could be the creep jack to the gold medal right here. Oh my god, he's between the hardest rock and a hard place right here.
Mountain
This
King
AM
low, Archmage low, no TP, Archmage dead, level 2 on the Alchemist, double kill for Neutron, and not only that, but $460 as well. This is Mass Militia been called, but what is Mass Militia against Huntress and against an Alchemist who is on Chemical Rage? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Great creep jack there.
Twice
Only thing he
in a row.
needed after that TP to win this tournament.
Absolutely. He didn't even start his towers yet. No APs to be seen. The Wisps are still there for the detonates. Archmage has to get back. Mountain King has to get back. HawK probably went to sleep or something. I don't know. GG! The king of the second European qualifier is the comebacker Neutron. Only back for 2 months or so. And now on top of the remaining scene without Sonic and Foggy. And he says, yes, yes, yes. Thanks to everyone.
Really looking forward to meeting him in
Yes.
Shanghai. Seems like a very jolly fellow. Gonna have a lot of fun with him. He's gonna have a vacation from the wife and the kids. He's probably looking forward to that as well.
True.
But mostly to show his strength against the strongest players in the world. He was qualified already, of course. Top 3 are... He's not the only winner today. It's him in first place, yes, with the most prize money. HawK also with prize money. Cash in third place without prize money, but still finally able to go to China again. He will be competing in WGL by the end of next month. So about 1 more month. Last month of November we begin. And then will last until the end of the first month of December. Our World Championship. We almost have all of our participants now lined up.
Only 1 week remaining, and then the final Netties qualifier is over as well. 24 players in one of the biggest, or the biggest city of China, fighting for, I guess, once again, $16,500 and the title of the world champion. TH won it twice in a row. The Night Elves, they are looking for that title, man. They're looking for the Frostmourne, or whatever it is this time. What a long day. What a cool day. So nice to have so many people watching this qualifier. Once again, here is the bracket to sum it up. Night End struggling against Cash, who played Night Elf in the lower bracket semifinal. Made it. Neutron and HawK already qualified yesterday. We say thank you to Ente, Maru, Starshaped, Todd as well, who tried it yesterday, but failed, unfortunately. I hope you try again next time, because there's gonna be another WGL summer season, then I guess around April or so. We have this twice a year. And with that being said, it was a long WGL qualifier race, and like the first European one with open qualifiers, the American one with open qualifiers, and the second one with open qualifiers. Without the admin team and the organizers behind it, that would not be possible. This is done by us, but this time I said, okay, I have no time for that. Ugri, 100 kg, Duro, Demon, do it. Take that away from me. And the admin team is great, and the orga team is great, and I say a big thank you for everyone who puts in their free time to host, to organize, to create brackets, to put up Wikipedia pages, to spread news. These people are amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. You see our faces all the time, but there's so many more people involved behind the scenes, and they don't get enough thanks. They did a great job again. Hopefully we're going to be able to meet 100 kg then in China. That would be pretty cool as well. It's going to be a big, assortment of Europeans then showing up suddenly.
Indeed.
We're going to be a whole crew. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We're taking over. Thank you very much to SK Gaming Push for the 6-month resub. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, but no atmosphere. I Dirk with a sub, as well as Bianconeri. Thank you very much, guys, for the support and for watching. Nubbe Quakes again. 6 support, man. Thanks for that. And yeah, we're hoping for the patch soon. Hopefully some news. We will report about that on our social media. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can join us on Discord as well, where we discuss all the news. If you missed some games, check out our YouTube. youtube.com/backtowarcraft. Games are already uploading as we speak. And you can support us financially as well by subscribing here. Then you get the replay packs and no ads anymore. You can throw us a donation via PayPal, credit card, or cryptocurrency. You can buy our merchandise at shop.backtowarcraft.com or use the Amazon referral link. The more you support, the more we can cast, and we love what we do, so feel free to throw us a little tip here and there. That's it for this week, and we are in Hamburg next week, so most likely no casts. But if you are in Hamburg as well for ESL 1, write us a message, hit us up. We want to meet with you. We want to party with you. And yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. With that being said, from my side, only one thing left. But Remo, if you have some final words, go for it.
It was a blast, guys. We're going to see you very soon again. And don't forget what's still up to come this month. I'm going to keep my promise. Keep your eye out for one of our next streams. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And see you soon.
Here are the donuts. Goodbye, routine. Have a great Sunday evening.